For the past 2 years, we've been bombarded with one message: Russia bad, Ukraine good.
Yes, that is an accurate description of this war. Russia launched a full-scale invasion against the free and sovereign nation of Ukraine. They carried out many atrocities like the infamous massacre at Bucha, where hundreds of civilians were slaughtered in cold blood. And if that wasn't enough, there's the thousands of Ukrainian children who have been kidnapped by the invader and taken to Russia. The children have been forced by the Russians to act in ways which the Council of Europe have described as having the aim of annihilating every link to and feature of their Ukrainian identity.
Now, let's talk about NATO. We've been told that NATO is a defensive alliance. But if that were true, why has it expanded eastward since the 1990s?
Excellent question. NATO has expanded eastwards because the now free nations of Eastern Europe have voluntarily decided to join the Western Alliance, having been brutalized by the Russians and Soviets for centuries. For example, Hungary, whose people were crushed by Soviet tanks in 1956, had a referendum where 85% of people voted in favor of joining NATO.
Imagine if China or Russia started building military bases in Mexico. Would the US stand idly by?
A ludicrous comparison. Mexico and America haven't had a major war since the 1840s. If America had treated Mexico like Russia treated Poland, maybe there'd be a case. America didn't try and wipe out Mexico at its birth like the Soviets tried to Poland in 1920. America didn't round up their best army officers and intelligentsia and slaughter them en masse like the Soviets did to Poland at the Katyn massacre. And America didn't collaborate with one of history's most evil regimes to divide Mexico between them. So surprise, surprise, Poland and other nations want assurances against this sort of thing happening again.